Welcome back to Timberborners. We're still waiting on the plush. So these episodes are spread out, but then I remembered all the beavers left waiting for me to tell them what to do because I'm their god. Oh, that's quite a responsibility. Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Timberborners. Yeah, it's quite crazy how much these little beaver guys look up to me. I forget that, like, I'm all they know. Like, I'm their light, I'm everything. And what I mean by that, if we just fast forward through the night. Thank you for the always daylight mod, by the way. No longer pitch black. Beavers still do have time off during the night though, so we're just gonna wait for this little arrow to get to there, like that. And then you'll see the sun will rise, everything goes bright, but keep an eye on the shadows. Okay, let's look behind this building here. As I move my head, I am literally the sun. The sun is my face. I'm like the Teletubby baby thing. Face reveal, by the way. But yeah, right, where did we get to last time? I believe we started making the reinforced planks, didn't we? Or did we? I know we started making the tapper shack. Yeah, okay, so we haven't got the pine ready yet because none of these trees have grown yet. They're all still saplings, so they're not producing the pine resin that we need to reinforce our planks. Oh yeah, and all of our spadadoc died. Oh, I forgot about this. So yeah, we're currently working on a super duper ooper mega dam. So down in that corner up here as well. So that should make all of this wet, which means this spadadoc down here will grow again, hopefully. Now the question is though, did I build the reinforced plank machine? No, I didn't. I'm sure it's got a better name than that as well. Also, where's the sign gone? We had a very important sign up there. All right, we'll plonk that sign back up. You can see they still haven't amended it. I did actually allow this sign, so that needs to be crossed out. The mod creators ever watching this, you can update your sign. So yeah, last time we tried to get this up and running, the wood workshop. You can see it needs planks and pine resin, and we've got the tapper shack, so we should have some pine resin coming in, which means we can now build this, but it needs 250 HP. And at the moment, where we're making all of our wood and we're going to be getting all of our pine resin, there's no space for any of that stuff. All of this will be underwater when the wet season returns. Oh, which is now. Look, it's the wet season. But in the meantime, I think we're probably better off going up here because we already have a power source up here. Although, who's that? Why are you sat on your ass? That is real German engineer. I thought you meant to be efficient. You're just sat on your ass. Or maybe that's why you're sat on your ass, because you're so efficient, because you're so German. Oh, look, my sign's up. My sign's up. Nice. So yeah, what I was thinking, we could take this path around the back, and then if we connect everything to that, so we're creating 400 HP here, but we're only using 80. And in order for you to connect buildings in terms of power, they just need to be touching, or you can use shafts, these little things, but shafts will not go over a path, so we'll have to rejig our path. So that's what I'm thinking, if we put the path like around this edge. So let's do that. Let's path along this edge, then we can delete these paths. Yep, turn around, whoever you are. Who is that? Yeah, Fred, go back around that way. There you go. So I'll just delete all of this path. I think I probably need 2 power shafts like there, because then I can build buildings like from here, make them all touch. In terms of power, by the way, check these out. We have a hot dry rock geothermal turbine that produces 16,000 HP of power compared to just our piddly 400 from an engine, and then just 50 from the shaming wheels. So that's good for the future. Again though, they cost reinforced planks, so we definitely need to start working on those. Yeah, both of those need reinforced planks. So the wood workshop is going to go. Oh, it's a big boy. It is a big boy. Oh yeah, look at this. So the door's there, so I can literally shove it like that. So look, there's the power shaft in, and then the door's right next to it. So that's going to be beautiful. However, we don't have any pine resin up in this area. We do have planks. That's what these guys are producing. I might unpause this one actually. So who's going in there? It's Perizio. So we should be making lots of planks, and I think, do we have plank storage anywhere? No, I don't. So I'll just build a few more storage things up here. Make this store planks. All right, so storage is all good, but you might be wondering, well, Matt, how are you going to get your pine resin over to here? I think we do cut logs down over here. I mean, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put more log storage in. Store logs. But yeah, we're not going to be making pine resin over here. So if we head over this way where we will be making it. Oh, look. Yeah, so they take 12 days to grow and then 7 days to make pine resin. So shortly we will have a source of pine resin. We just need to get them over there. So what I was thinking, if we have this train track here, and we also have a train sat there doing nothing. So if we extend the train line over to here, we could take the pine resin all the way back up over there. So we need to extend our railway. But first, I need a little sip of my drink because I got a cup of tea here waiting for me in my Architect Tears mug, available on realcivilengineer.com, which is the source of this following ASMR piece. I don't usually drink tea like that, by the way. That would be really annoying if I did. Right. I am hydrated. So what I was thinking to extend this railway was we come along the edge of this and then we can head through. Oh, look. There's a load of dynamite. Okay, say what I want to do. I want to hit pause and then I want to detonate all of these at once. Usually you do like a chain reaction, but since these are all done, I want to detonate them all at once. So basically when I unpause the game, we're just going to have one single huge explosion. Let's get a good angle on this. Then let's hit play. Boosh! Well, that was insane. Right, so the reason I did that, remember, was to lower the water level through the channel, meaning that this area in the middle, no matter if it's dry season or wet season, it should always be green because this is where our main planting area is. One thing I do need to do, though, because look, we've got a big dam over here. I'm trying to raise the water level to keep these spandrel docks wet, remember? So if I'm raising that water level, where's the dam going? Yeah, look, I'm building a dam along there. So technically down here, I'm going to need a dam piece at the end. Not like a dam piece, like a dam piece. So we'll plonk a levee there and then we'll put a dam piece on top. So next up, we just want to extend this train track. But yeah, if you look at these corners, we've got like gaps missing. I did that to be cheap at the start, essentially. So I could either fill those in with platforms. I need the triples. They cost 4 planks and 6 logs. And planks are quite sparse over this side. I mean, we could transport them in the train, but it might be an idea just to use the old levees. Oh, they cost 12 logs. That's a lot of logs. I mean, the mod has also given us access to these ones, which are like different size and shape levees. We could get a 3x1, but that's 27 planks. So yeah, fine. We'll build these out of the triple platforms. All right, and then my plan here is we just go all the way along like that till we hit this side where the triple platforms are too small. So we'll do 2 doubles there. Remember, we need to end up at that level because this level, although it's green now, that will actually flood with water. I was thinking though, rather than these which use planks, the mod has given us these ones. So a brown crappy platform which uses 17 logs. So that saves you using any planks at all. Oh, look at that. So we got that one, we've got a birch one, and we've got a scrambled. So that's just a mess of like all the different woods. Yeah, so since we're doing this cheap, let's use those for any single ones we can. So yeah, whatever we build up here, it needs to be like that sort of level. I don't know how big the train station building was. Hopefully something like that will be okay. And then a turnaround area. Then double platform across there, 2 doubles across there. But then I think we've actually done it. So into the trains tab, we need a station. Yeah, good station down here. How big is that? Oh, perfect. The only downside is the path is coming out the back. Slightly annoying. Yeah, if we put that there, more double platforms out the back so the beavers can actually get to it. Then another crappy platform. Yeah, then notice I've got wooden stairs. We've also got these, which are new as well. These are just like early game stairs where you don't need planks. So I could shove that in like that, I think. And then can I do a path under there? Yeah, I can. So path around the back. So that should all be connected. Although these paths will be underwater, the beavers will have to swim over here, but that's fine. So we're basically in. We just need to build our track. So we'll do our turnaround area. Don't know why I did it that shape. I just did. And then we're just going to go wee all the way along here, all the way along there. So we just want lots of small little turns like that, just to stay on top of these dam pieces. Yeah, then we have a slight issue here in that we have a footpath crossing the track, but I think, yeah, look, we have a train track crossing now. So if I just delete that and build the train track crossing and then super high prioritize that so they build it first, and that means we can keep our path there. Nice. So we'll do more track over to here. Oh, we've got another one that we need. So yeah, we'll delete that path, put another train track crossing in, and then carry on. Then we just need to connect to this. And I'm sort of thinking we don't need the spin around stuff anymore. So if I delete like all of those, and we just connect this there and then connect it there, and then I think that is our track. Oh, we're building such such a large network. So next up, we need to say, what are we delivering, what are we taking, etc. So if we come over to the pine resin area, they've finished their station. So we can see edit allowed goods. Wait, where's the pine resin? Where's the pine resin? Oh, there it is. There it is. I was scared then. I was like, isn't pine resin a liquid? Apparently it's not. It's a block. So pine resin send. Then if we head up this way, this one wants to be pine resin receive. And then I'm not sure if this train will go straight through this station down here or whether we'll have to, like, I don't know, put some sort of goods in here so that it actually works. But yeah, for now, we just got to wait for our beavers to build all that. Mega dam is getting there, actually. So that side's done. Yeah, they're starting at this end of that mega dam. So that's actually really good. So once the mega dam is done, then it means that this area will never drain. Because look, although they are planting the spadder dock, it only takes one dry season and that will all die again. We don't want that to happen. Oh, and last up, did I work on, like, maple pastries? Yeah, look, we got loads of wheat. Okay, so where's the grist mill? Oh yeah, there it is. Very efficient. So the grist mill, there's no worker in it. We don't have any flour. Okay, we need a worker. So up the priority. And Brett Hall has got in there. He's going to be our grist miller. So that means we got flour. And then we just need to build this, the bakery. Can't get all required materials. Oh no. So that's how we make the pastries. So, we need gears. Okay, we can do gears. Because we can send them via our train. So we can say, right, edit allow goods, send the gears. And this guy down here, allow goods, receive the gears. Okay, so that should get us gears from up here where they're being made. They're being made down here, remember? Over to here where we need them. Oh, this is going well. This is actually going well. The only thing I'm worried about, we don't really have enough power for this. I think we got one little beaver being shamed. Who is that running their little legs off? That is 61-year-old Anshul. Unfortunately, he's not really making enough power for Brett Hall to do his grist milling. We're working at 45% efficiency. So we're going to have to shame another beaver, shove him in the left nut, which means upping the priority. So Mad Hat Morris, he's going for a mad swim so he can get over here. So now both nuts are running at full efficiency, which hopefully means, yes, 91% efficiency in there. So we're making some flour, although we're not in too much of a rush because we still haven't built the bakery. Now, I imagine we're not sending gears because I deleted the loop around. Perhaps that was a bit premature of me to do that. So I'm going to be an idiot and delete this track and literally put exactly what I had back in. So once that's built, we can actually use this railway. Oh man, okay, right, high prioritize these. I feel like as well we're short on beavers. I might build another breeding pod. So if you've never seen this game before, the breeding pods, this is how we build beavers. No hanky panky in this community. It's all about combining berries and water to make babies. Like, if we zoom right in, you can actually see, oh god, they're gross. I hate biology. But yeah, that is how baby beavers are born. And if you can't wait for the plushie to be made, you can literally just put berries and water in a cup, leave it on the side for like 3 weeks probably, and then you have your own beaver. But otherwise, my plushie will be coming soon. But yeah, I'm going to build another breeding pod to go there just so we have a bit more beavers going on. All right, so it's been a few beaver seasons. We have finally finished everything that we were building pretty much. You can see down here, Mega Dam is in action. We're in the middle of a drought, but it's only been going like a few days. But what we should see is the water level on this side drop, but this side it should stay high, which means all this spadder dock. Yeah, look at them. Yeah, they're getting the spadder dock. They're in little spadder dock boxes and they're storing it in here. So that means we probably need someone in the grill. Again, we don't have enough beavers, so I'm having to high prioritize every job as usual. But I've just shoved Rieger in there. They will go grill the spadder dock. So that means we have even more food. So if I click on a random beaver like Del22, you can see their nutrition values there. So he's currently eating carrots, sunflower seeds, and grilled potatoes. That gives him +1, 1, and 2 respectively. That's his well-being stat. And the higher we can get that, the more it affects other attributes like life expectancy and working speed. So we should see grilled spadder dock gives us +2. The maple pastries, once they're done, that gives us a +3. So that is very good for making my beavers thrive. But yeah, more importantly, let's go check out our new railway. Look at this. It goes all the way over to here. So in the tapper shack, I think that's what this guy's doing. Yeah, JWR Outreach. He is the tapper. So tapping away, he's got the pine resin. So he's storing that in his shack. And then what should happen is someone should take the pine resin to the goods station where we can then send it on its way. So it should travel across this, which is sort of like a floating railway. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. So under here, if we have a little clip under, look, there's the water that we did at the start of the level. So that water's running underneath our city center, keeping everything nice and moist so we can grow our fruit and stuff. I mean, I realize we're just growing carrots, potatoes, and sunflowers, and none of those are fruit. But detail. Now, the one thing I didn't figure out was why is this train not working? Because it's still not sending gears, but you can see literally opposite, there's loads and loads of gears waiting. And what are you guys all doing? They're all just stood... Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. I forget with this mod, it doesn't actually look like nighttime. Sorry. Yep, you can go to bed now. There you go. They're all going off to bed, except for you, who's just content in their train, although you never move. Oh, it's still real rail engineer. He's 63. Fair play. He spent his life in there. He's only done like one train journey because for some reason he doesn't actually like moving. I don't know how. Now, by the way, as we're a bit further along in the dry season now, you can actually see like how this is working. So if I zoom in on this mega dam we built, can you see the water level there? So on the left side, the water level's higher. On the right side, it's lower. And on the left side, that is where our spanner dock is. So it's working perfectly. Hang on, what is that? What is that? I left a gap in my bridge. Oh, how did that happen? I can't actually believe I did that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. There must be an architect. There must be an architect living amongst us. Who is it? Who is it? Is it you? Perhaps it's someone up here. Is it you, little baby beaver? Are you sabotaging us? Hey, are you sabotaging us? Are you going to need shaming when you grow up? I don't know. All I do know is I'm going to have to get back into the Timberborn Discord to try and work out why this train isn't working. Right, okay, once again, thanks to the Timberborn Discord, we got this sorted, which now means our train is moving. Lovely. So the way I fix this is essentially you've got to have your storage of whatever you want to put into the station. You need to set this to empty the goods. So that is now emptying, so that's fine. So actually, I'm going to change that one back to accept goods because there's no gears in there. This one I'm going to set to empty. So that means the beavers will start putting the gears into the goods station, which means our train will then move on to the next. Boom, that was quick. The train's come back already. Oh, moving stuff by train is so much quicker. Yeah, essentially the train loads up with gears. You can see on each of these carriages, they have gears in them. So this little guy will head across here, down the slope. Oh, look, they've sort of changed the animation. So it sort of goes downhill a bit. Nice. Anyway, it gets to this point where the gears are received. Then the train carries on its route, heads over these level crossings where the beavers are. No. Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah, we might want to put some barriers in there, guys. That was a bit scary. Anyway, it heads along our new sort of road, bridge, water floaty thing. And it gets to here, where there was pine resin waiting in there. And they've gone into the wagons, where they go around a loop and then head back along the same way. Nice. Not only that, over here, I've added in a little bypass system. I might need to add a few more of these, but essentially, this here is a waiting station. So there could have been another train waiting there for this one to go past. So what I might be able to do is add another train. If we head way back up here, this is our train yard in District 69. Oh yeah, we have the resources. We can build another train. Yeah, probably don't need to move that many resources, but I like trains. So let's build. So there is another train waiting in there. We need to rename this after a patron. And unfortunately, we've used up the only rail-related patron. So I guess we'll go with the next closest thing. Real computer engineer? I'm sure trains probably have computers in them. Anyway, so this train waits there while this one's heading across. Now, remember, this one hasn't stopped at any station yet. So I'm going to assume it will go wait over there in the waiting station. Or perhaps it will come all the way over here to get the pine resin. There's only one way to find out. So you can see it right up the top of my screen. Okay, it's in the waiting area. Now, does this mean this train will move? Well, we can see it's being loaded with gears. That number is going up. Oh, hang on. This train's come back. Why have you come back? Have you got pine resin on you? Okay, so this has got pine resin on. Hey, what's going to happen here? There's already a train waiting at the station. Oh, no, there's going to be a train crash. It's going to be a train crash, or is it going to wait? Maybe it will wait. Oh, it broke. Okay, well, now we're a bit screwed, aren't we? Because we're waiting for each other. I'm not sure. I thought this through. I'll tell you what I could do. I could swap this straight bit of track for another waiting station. Yeah, let's do that. So now that's built. Yeah, so that train got out the way. Now it's waiting there. I don't know what it's waiting for. I'm sort of wondering, should I put like a bypass around this middle station? Because I think this is waiting for gears, but the gear storage is full, which means we need to actually move the gears somewhere. Build a warehouse there, make it store. Oh, this is one thing I needed gears for, the bakery. So we can finally make those maple pastries. They're going to taste so good because we've waited so long. Oh, and I guess also the pine resin up here is completely full. So yeah, no one's in the wood workshop. Come on, high prioritize. So Paige, the RN, is going in there. Actually, that could have been Paige, the rail network person. Anyway, they are making our planks, our reinforced planks. So hopefully pine resin will get moved over to there. Nice. Okay. I mean, I guess in the meantime, I could change this warehouse from gears. I can make you store pine resin. So hopefully we should see beavers. Yeah, are they going in there? They got the pine resin. Yeah, they got the pine resin. They're storing it in there, which means this goods station can accept the pine resin again. Okay, yeah, well, I'm going to put a waiting station somewhere over here so it bypasses the station. Basically, it will go like that and then join back in there. All right, so that's all connected up. This end is all connected up. So now this train will come down. And look, I made 3 of them in the end. So it should just go... Oh, it just went straight through. You cheeky little... Wait, what are you doing? Where's it going? I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, it's out the way of the station. So hopefully the other one... Yeah, there it is. There it is. So this train is heading along here and it should stop. Hopefully at that good station and then carry on through, assuming... Oh, no, it's not carrying anything. Okay, so it's waiting. We're waiting there. Interesting. I don't think I know what I'm doing here. Anyway, the gear storage is now done. So you can see them all moving gears. They're taking them out of the station into the storage, which means that other train has gone back, probably to get more gears. Do you have gears in your thing? Yeah, you do. Carrying gears. Okay, that's good. Trouble is now we have 2 trains waiting here. Why aren't either of you going to go get the pine resin? There's loads of pine resin here. 183. It's probably because up here the pine resin thing is full. So we have lots of pine resin. So I guess I probably shouldn't stress about the trains because, yeah, Paige, they're making the reinforced planks. Oh, which I do need to store. Tell you what, that's just normal planks. We will change that to reinforced planks. Look how shiny the symbol is. Ooh. So I think finally we are making the reinforced planks that we need, which means next time we can try and get down into the underground ruins, which are actually underwater ruins. So we probably need to look at a way of trying to get that out, but then mining it so that we have scrap metal. Because if we head over here where our old ruin was, this is our source of scrap metal. It's nearly depleted. We do have quite a bit stored up here, but yeah, there's hardly anything left. So that definitely needs to be done because these railways, they are not cheap. They require lots of metal, as do the bridges. And I failed to build this bridge correctly. So we will also fix that. We'll probably have to do that next time as well. Because for now, I'll say peace, love, and trains that won't move anywhere. Bye, guys.